Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to apologize for not being on task and uploading videos. It's been a rough 2 months. My husband lost a 28-year-old nephew, and the nephew's dad had his leg amputated from his knee down, and well, a lot of stuff is happening. So I was thinking the other day, only around the holidays this stuff happens, but you know it is what it is. And yeah, it's gonna be a sad Christmas for that family, and us as well, because we feel what they feel. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you know what was happening. I do want now to shift to welcoming my new subscribers. Thank you for being faithful and helping me to grow my channel. I have also been working along that in and out with some Christmas gifts. That took me 2 months to do. I had no idea it would take this long, but I'm finally done, and before I wrap them up, I wanted to share them with you. There's something going around called Rolodex cards, like Memorex cards art, and I thought they were fascinating. I saw I'm in a group now, and I saw a few Pinterest and a few YouTube videos on these, and I thought they were amazing. Just to be able to I think just personalize one and make them like unique, like each one would have his own personality. So with no further ado, I want to share quickly. The first one I made 3, so this might be 3 parts. Okay, so here's the first one. I decided to make it all into purple. So this is the whole stack. I did 31 days plus a birthday card, a Thanksgiving card, and an Easter card, and a Christmas card, I believe. I want to go back with my markers and add a little detail, but let's just start off showing you each card. So this is a Christmas card too, so I added, this one is a prayer deck. So I added a little envelope in the back to put your prayer in here. Second one is a butterfly and the envelope in the back. Third one is it's a prayer deck, so everything is going to have the word prayer. So I'm just going to go quickly through them. These are homemade embellishments on this one. So I tried to color coordinate the envelopes. This one is those labels that you can write with a chalk with, and that's the envelope in the back. Again, these little embellishments are just homemade. They aren't store-bought. I have a group on Facebook called Hybrid Creative Arts, and my administrator, my admin, we did a swap, and she sent me this card, so I attached it. And these are envelopes. So I try to coordinate the envelopes in the back. This one I draw too, so I make my own templates. So I guess I'm lucky that way. I don't have copyright issues, so I tend to draw my own. So I drew this teacup or a coffee cup. Well, in this case, it's a teacup, and I put prayerful on the tag, so it seems like a T, and then the back. And then the next one, this was another swap. A friend of mine sent that. We swapped a few months ago. So I tend to incorporate whatever I'm sent. These were homemade too. This here actually is a pattern from a paper, and then this is a cutout from a card. So yeah, So whatever, I don't let anything waste. I use everything. So this is from a piece of paper. So I cut that out and I added it. It's nice because it's almost, I feel like this is almost like painting. Again, that one is, this came off from, this is a ephemera. I don't know where I got it. And this was just a note. How, you know, you write your prayer and then you put it in there. I just figured I'd do an example of what I'm talking about. Okay. This is the next one. Now I did, again, I did 31 days plus the most popular holidays. That's what I did. And I did this so, you know, they'll know what day they're onto. And what I like about this idea was that it can be used over and over. It's not just for a theme holiday. So everything that you're seeing, it's just been handmade. The embellishments. So this one is for a Secret Santa little party that I'm going to. And I just kind of, I mean, you can get anything in the store, but this is me. I love to create, so, oopsie, I'm putting them on the side so they could be in order, and I guess that's not going to work. These cards, I believe they're 4.5 by 3.5. Okay, and so I kind of did my own measurements for it. I love this only because of the tassel. I just love putting anything dangling on them. This one is like a garden in the back. Again, my admin sent me these in behind. Those are just really cute and amazing. I made that one. The back. So see, like, it's, I tried not to make the back look so sloppy. On my other one, I think I did, most of them were plain in the back because you wouldn't see it, but this one I didn't. It was going to be a swap, so I wanted to do a good job. Your art reflects who you are, and I'm sorry if I'm out of camera view. I'm trying not to be. So yeah, it's, you know, this is your art. This is what you do, and I think it's putting 110% into it. I mean, this is another tag. Isn't those pretty? And then the back, I put joy in the back. This is like, this was a rub-on sticker, which I'm not really, I just wanted to experiment. I wasn't really happy with that. This was made out of a card. When I use the glue gun, you get all those glue webs. I don't like them. And then this was my turkey one. Back. And finally, Happy Easter. And then, oops, I put prayer in the back before prayer. Okay, now to show you the box. This was just a plain box, wooden box. It doesn't have the measurements on here, but nonetheless, you find them in the craft store. So what I did, I put ribbon going across. I decoupaged this. This is napkins. Okay, you know, these are wooden knobs from the wood department in the craft store. These are, everything came from the wood department. These are like chalk, sorry, you write with the chalk, like little chalkboard tags, but they're wooden. And then I put some feathers there, and this actually here, that's an ornament that I got at Walmart. I don't know what they're for. I don't know if they hold an ornament on each side. I'm not sure. It didn't have anything in the back, but I just thought it would be really pretty. So yeah, and these are wooden dowels. So I created this whole box. What did I use for this? I used a Heidi Swap punch. Okay, Memorex punch. And what I did was I just kind of measure the distance between here into here, because the most important thing is in between here. Now, you don't necessarily need this. You can do it with one of these hole punchers, okay? But you do have to take the measurements from here to here, okay, and make it that your Memorex card fits there. So it doesn't matter how tall it is. What really matters, the most important thing is the two dowels in the middle, okay? They have to be spaced in between, and the width of the card because of your box. What I did afterwards was I took this, and the next card, I'm bringing one out. I should do a tutorial. If you want a full tutorial of doing one of these my way and what's convenient for me, then let me know below. But I take the card, I cut it to the measurements, and then what I usually do, I have a template, and I either go like this and put the Heidi swap thing in there, or I mark it with a pencil, each hole, and then I'll do one right now. So I make sure that it's even. Then I come and I mark it. Okay. I take the Heidi swap. I usually open it up because it's been used so much that I have to clean the door on it. So I put it in here. I kind of lined up the markings. I don't know if you can see that. And voila. And now it fits in there. Okay, that's my method. That's how I do it. And on the next video, you'll see I'll show you a different size of a box and the dowels, and I'll show you how I made that. Well, I just wanted to share this project with you, and I hope some of my ideas worked and I have inspired you to get into this if you've never done it. I'm telling you, I am fascinated by this too, because you know that I do junk journaling. That's my granddaughter. I do junk journaling, and this is a way of journaling too. So, I mean, the ideas for this is, limited. So, unlimited. So, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't and you came across my channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 before I do a junk journal giveaway. So if you are new, again, welcome and thank you, and I hope I have inspired you today. Till the next video on the next box, which would be a different size. Thanks. Bye.